Welcome to the Texas race. It's race 7 of the regular season. Tonight and when next Sunday afternoon races in the regular season before we have to send 10 cars home. Remember, 8 cars will make it on points with the win, or if you finish in second like Jack Moon did in Monza. This is the same track that they raced at in race 1, except with one little change. With 2 little changes. The first little change is this: Ava Shipman is not racing. The second little change is this: it's a night race, 10 p.m. 80 laps from Texas. Let's check out your starting lineup for the Texas Motor Speedway. And on the pole, we have, how about this? The last time she, the last time she got the pole, she did not win. It was in Monza. Haley Duncan on the pole. Yeah, Haley Duncan on the pole in the 19. Then we get to Lyric Tanner, who won race 1 here last season. Then we get to Ray Green, two Texas races in a row, starting in 3rd. Then we get to Nancy Sofrin, last week's winner. And then Pat Green starting in 5th. I think Pat Green might win the race. Pat Green, right now, she is in the playoffs. Right now, right now, if the playoffs were to start after today, 7 drivers would advance when 5 people would advance to the playoffs on points, and Pat Green was one of those 5 people. Pat Green was one of the 4 people to advance, and the other one is actually Maddie Bowling. Surprisingly. After Pat Green, we get to Chelsea Johnson, Nathan Rockhill, Matthew Godwin, Maddie Bowling, Richard Green, the Indy winner. Then Alex Johnson. Then we get to, how about this? Not Matthew Johnson, but how about this? Making a return is actually Audrey Schreiner in the 70. Then we get to Sam Sofrin, Avery Caffrey, Nick Green, not Ray Green, but how about in the 16, the rookie Savannah Call, starting in 16th. Then after Savannah Call, we have the one and only Emma Sofrin, then Matthew Johnson. Alex Owens is back, making a return also in this league. Please welcome back to the 10, Eric Estap. Then we have Scott Sofrin, and it wouldn't be worst season without having the without one of the drivers that is not having a good year, starting in the worst spot. Avery Shipley, starting in last here at the Texas Motor Speedway. Harley Myers not racing. Well, a lot of good drivers are not racing here today. The lights are on at this beautiful Texas Motor Speedway. Who's going to win on September 11th? 9/11. And now, let's go trackside for the command. Let's go trackside for the pre-race ceremonies.
Here to perform our national anthem, please welcome Nashville country music recording artist, Stephanie Owens.
Oh, say, can you see
Thank you, Stephanie. And now, getting ready to go for the first ever Texas complete night race. We have had a Texas evening race coming to the green flag. We're underway. The 80 laps is underway in the Texas Motor Speedway. Are we going to see any wrecks here today? Not yet. Look at this. Ray Green once again making the move for the lead here in Texas. Ray Green, Haley Duncan side by side. There's Lyric Tanner dropping back. Ray Green has the lead. Where did Pat Green come from? Pat Green in third, looking for second. Ray Green, 2 races in a row at this track, will lead lap number 1 as we already have a car out. Oh no. Could it be? Oh my gosh! It is! It is! The most craziest thing just happened. Out of the race, couldn't even complete a lap, is the king of all racing, Nick Green, has decided to exit out of the race early, I think. Nick Green is out of the race. Let's ride along with your pole sitter and leading the race right now. How about this? Haley Duncan looking for her first career win. Nick Green out of the race on lap number 1. Did not even turn any laps. Pat Green is going to take the lead in Texas on lap 5. Pat Green to the lead. Side by side for the lead. It's Pat Green and Haley Duncan. And out of 4. Contact made. The 19 scraping the wall. Still side by side across the line. It was Haley Duncan leading that lap. Pat Green has cleared Haley Duncan, and she leads the Casino 66. Pat Green in the Casino 66 leads in Texas. Nathan Rockhill right there as well. Chelsea Johnson in the 24, back in the 24. Look at Chelsea Johnson go. Chelsea Johnson looking for second. Pat Green. I think Pat Green might win here in Texas. She has the lead. But remember, she will have to pit earlier. Running in 21st right now. Wow, it's Emma Stoffern. Is any of the Stoffrens doing good? How about this? Eric Eastap not doing that good. Scott Stoffern in 16th. Richard Green falling back. How about Avery Shipley? Started in last, already up to 14th. Pat Green on lap 10 of 80 continues to lead at the Texas Motor Speedway. Wow, the highest offering. In 5th is Nancy Stoffren back in the 47. Pat Green continues to hold the lead. Can Pat Green get her second career Crazy Sports Kid League win and could have come on an oval? She is fast. Pat Green continues to dominate here in here in Texas. Do you remember like in season 3, like at the Daytona road course race? So whenever I kept on saying Texas instead of Daytona. If you don't, yeah, I did. That was stupid of me. Pat Green on turn 3 coming to turn 4. Coming to lap 15 of 80. Pat Green leads in Texas. Chelsea Johnson, Nancy Stoffren battling. How about Scott and Sam Stoffren battling? Running back in 21st is Alex Owens. Oh my gosh, Richard Green has fell back a lot on lap 16. No wrecks at all here. No wrecks so far here in Texas. I think the night races were the most complicated races, as Pat Green off of turn 4 continues to lead. She leads lap 16 of 80. Haley Duncan, the pole sitter, going after her, trying to take. I accidentally pulled the thing out. I'm a doofus. Pat Green on lap 18 continues to lead. Nick Green, he is mad that he just did. He was mad that he did not start good in the race, so that's why he exited out early. Ray Green, who took the lead early with the 3-wide pass, is now in 7th, I think. No, in 6th. But Pat Green, on the other hand, leads at the Texas Motor Speedway 80 laps. Is Pat Green gonna do something stupid here in Texas, like she did? Like in season 3 last year. Remember, season 3, race 1, what happened to Pat Green? She ran out of field. That was the stupidest thing she's ever done. How about, here comes a Watkins Glen winner. Chelsea Johnson up to 2nd. Looking to win. How about that? Chelsea Johnson looking to win at the Texas Motor Speedway for her second career win. Is there going to be a repeat winner? Or is there going to be a first-time winner this year? Or is there really going to be a first-time winner winning their first race? Like that number, let's see, like that 19 of, with Haley Duncan, she is fast.
Boo.
I did that. Well, if you go on YouTube, if you miss with any of my races, I'm probably gonna have to change my YouTube name to Crazy Stupid Kid instead of Crazy Sports Kid, because that was the second time I accidentally pulled a mic out of the thing. So yeah, if you miss any of my races, like the Indianapolis race or the Daytona race, you can go back watch it because I have a playlist that's called the Crazy Sports Kid Season 4. Haley Duncan in second. Here comes last week's winner, Nancy Stoffern, into a fourth, battling for third. And now on lap number 26, Pat Green continues to lead.
Great.
Oh my gosh. What just happened to Matthew Johnson? I mean, he spun backwards onto pit road. Oh my gosh. Matthew Johnson spun backwards onto pit road. That is the first time that has ever happened in the Crazy Sports Kid League. Is that? Yes, it is. Where did Matthew Godwin come from? Matthew Godwin up to third. Lap 28. Well, the lap 28 of what? Lap 29 now of 80. Pat Green leads, but she will have to pit pretty soon. Instead of spinning, she's gonna have to go normally into pit road. Not like what Matthew Johnson did. When Matthew Johnson continues to catch up. Lap 30 of 80 now on the board. Coming to 50 to go. This has been a quick race so far. This might be the quickest race in the Crazy Sports Kid League. Out of 4. 50 laps to go for Pat Green. Pat Green has led the most laps by no doubt. She has led less than 31 laps, but she has a fast car. And now Pat Green continues on to turn 3 and 4. Pat Green off of turn 4. She's going to lead lap 33. I think she's going to pit this time. Matthew Godwin in second. He's also going to have to pit pretty soon. Oh my gosh, where did Sam Stoffren come from? Sam Stoffren's going to have to pit pretty soon as well. Pat Green shakes her car. That is letting us know that she's going to have to pit. Pat Green pitting. She's going to lose the lead, and Matthew Godwin will take the lead away. Avery Caffrey and Pat Green both pits. Sam Stoffren out front. I think he's going to pit this time.
That probably means I won't win.
And now look at Sam Stoffren. He's pitting, which means to the lead for the first time today, it's Chelsea Johnson, the Watkins Glen winner. Chelsea Johnson, the Watkins Glen winner. Up front, here comes the pulsator though. Pat Green in 20th. Very fast today. Chelsea Johnson in the lead. How about Chelsea Johnson trying to win her second career race in the Crazy Sports Good League? Sam Stoffren almost wrecks. There is a wreck. It's Matthew Godwin, Avery Caffrey. There's somebody's upside down. Richard Green. Oh my gosh, is out of the race. Avery Caffrey is involved. She gets hit. She's okay. She keeps rolling. Oh my gosh. And the chaos. And the top 10 streak for Pat Green is over. Pat Green is out of the race. Oh my gosh. The biggest wreck of the year just happened. Pat Green is out of the race. Lap 42, she's not going to win. 17 cars left. Oh my gosh. Avery Caffrey's still in. Oh my gosh. Eric Eastap, how is he still in? He was also involved in that wreck. Oh my gosh. Less than 40 to go. 38 laps to go for Chelsea Johnson. And that was the biggest wreck of the year here at the Texas Motor Speedway. That was actually the biggest wreck that actually has happened in 2 years at this track. The craziest wreck just happened. The biggest wreck just happened here in Texas, and Pat Green was involved. So if you predicted Pat Green to win, no, you guys are wrong. Pat Green is not going to win. Nathan Rockhill is in the lead in Texas. Coming to 35 to go out of 4. 35 laps to go. Oh my gosh, there's another car out. Who is it? We know that Avery Caffrey is still in. I think Sam Stoffren spun on pit road. $16 cars left. Ow. Ow. How is Avery Shipley still in? Ow. Wow. Is Ray Green out of the race? Look at this. Back to the lead. Goes at 19 of... Wow. That's of Haley Duncan. Oh my gosh. Now the driver with the most fuel. I think he is. Ray Green is out of the race. I think Ray Green is actually out of the race here in Texas. Yes. Ray Green is out of the race. Oh my gosh. It's anybody's win now. I mean, who would have thought that we would already see a lot of chaos? Now, here comes the 16 of Savannah Call. How about Savannah Call missing those wrecks? Avery Caffrey in 14th, not doing that good. I mean, is doing good. But wow, great racing here from Texas. Who is going to win the first Texas race? I mean, who's going to win the second Texas race? Is... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think we're gonna see a rookie win in Texas. Savannah Call. She keeps on getting better and better. She's in 7th. She has a shot to win her first career Crazy Sports Kid League race. Here comes Alex Owens. Are we gonna see Chelsea Johnson win again? Oh my gosh, Audrey Schreiner's out of the race. Audrey Schreiner is out of the race. Great racing here from Daytona. Here from Texas. Just 16 cars left. And there it is, Savannah Call will pass at 24. Maddie Bowling, 1 lap left on her field. Is she gonna pit? Is she gonna pit this time, or is she gonna do something stupid? Is she gonna do something stupid like Ray Green did? Here comes Nathan Rockhill. At 12, well, that 12 barely shakes her car, but she is still coming down Pivot Road, which is good. As the leaders are, how about this? Last week's winner, Nancy Sovereign, and how about in the lead? How about the 19 of Haley Duncan, looking to win her first career race? How about the 16 though? Looking like to be a first time winner. Lap 56 of 80. Who's gonna win at the Texas Motor Speedway? 16 cars left. This is gonna be a great race. Alex Johnson is doing good today. On lap 57, Haley Duncan leads in Texas. Is Alex Owens going to pick up his first win? Alex Owens, 1 career win in his career, looking to pick up his first playoff spot in his career. Here comes the 16. Savannah Call will pass the 2. Savannah Call to third, the rookie. And now Haley Duncan looking to finish in the lead. She shakes her car. And she's going to come down pit road this time. Savannah Call in third. Having the 3rd place spot. Is she going to win this week? Is she going to win this weekend? Almost 32 laps to go. Here from the Texas Motor Speedway. And Savannah Call, for the first time in her career, is going to take the lead in the Crazy Sports Kid League in Texas. Savannah Call, does not have the lead yet. There it is. There's the 19. Is Haley Duncan gonna get the win here in Texas? Here it is. Here comes Duncan. Haley Duncan is not going to beat the 16. And the 16 Just 31 laps to go. I think everybody will still have to pit. I think everybody will still have to pit here in Texas. Matthew Johnson back in 16. Haley Duncan. 31 to go now, and she cannot make it on fuel. Nobody can make it on fuel. Except in the soccer, but she will still have to pit. And Alex Johnson, she will still have to pit too. No. And when Matthew Godwin, when Scott Sofrin and Lyric Tanner and Avery Shipley, wow, great finish ahead. Savannah Call lap 61 in the lead, trying to win for the first time in her career. Lap 62 is now on the board. 19 laps to go here in Texas. Lap 64 is now on the board. 17 laps to go. Alex Owens looking for the lead. 17 to go. So far, the leaders can make it. Yeah, the leaders can make it. Yeah, the leaders can make it. Just 17 laps to go. Savannah Call looking for her first career win. 16 to go. Now, here from the Texas Motor Speedway, Haley Duncan in 5th, also looking for her first career win. Alex Owens to the lead in Texas. Can Alex Owens win here in Texas? Here comes in 16 as well. And now, 15 laps to go here in Texas until we will see who will win this 80-lap race. Does everybody have enough fuel here to make it on the end? I think everybody does. Coming to 14 to go. Alex Owens looking for his second career win and looking to make the playoffs for the first time. Remember the last time he won, it didn't count. Here comes Haley Duncan. Haley Duncan in 3rd, also looking for her first career win. 14 to go. Haley Duncan in 3rd. Can she finally pull off the win the last time the 19 won? Nick Green won in Sonoma. That was the last time with the 19 won. Trying to bring the 19 back to victory lane is Haley Duncan. We have never seen what number would we have never seen what repeat number winner, not a repeat driver winner. Is it gonna happen today? Nathan Rockhill will take 3rd back. Rockhill trying to win. Coming to 12 laps to go. Here comes the 16. Great run by Savannah Call up top. She gets to the bumper of the 2. Going down turn 1. Savannah Call getting a great run. Cannot take the lead. Great battle in the field. This is going to be one of the best finishes of the year once again. Haley Duncan looking for her first career win. Coming to 11 to go. 11 laps to go from Texas. And it's Alex Owens in the lead. And Haley Duncan is in third once again. This has been a quick race. This has been a very quick race. 10 laps to go here from Texas. And it is Alex Owens, Savannah Call, and Haley Duncan. Does Savannah Call have enough time? Remember, Haley Duncan is in the same position that Ava Shipman was in the first race of the year, I think. Because Ava Shipman was running third and then took second and the lead to win. Is Chelsea Johnson gonna be another repeat winner? Ava Shipman not racing. Everybody out of the race looking on. Lap 9 laps to go for Alex Owens. The 16 using the top. Looking to get a good run. Great run by the 19. The 19 looking for second. The 16 looking for the lead. 8 to go. Let's ride now. Nathan Rockhill going for third here in Texas. He's going to take it, and he's going for second. And now, maybe one of the greatest finishes. Maybe 7 laps to go from Texas. Alex Owens in the lead. This has been a very quick race. Savannah Call having a shot to win her first career race. Don't count anybody out yet. Here comes Nancy Stoffren. She's in the 47, right behind the 45. Back on the front straightaway. 6 laps to go for Alex Owens here in Texas. Here comes Emma Stoffren looking to win. She will take 4th away. Is Emma Stoffren going to be the highest finishing Stoffren? We still have 3. You know what? Here's the fact. All 4 Stoffrens are in the race. Scott Stoffren continues. 5 laps to go for Alex Owens. Here comes Savannah Call. Savannah Call closing the gap more and more on the leader. Are the Stoffrens going to make history? Are the Stoffrens going to go back to victory lane here in Texas? Here comes the 16. Look at this. Emma Stoffren to 3rd. Coming to 4 to go. Can Emma Stoffren win in Texas? Here comes Savannah Call, the rookie. Looking for the lead. Rookie Savannah Call still continues to battle for the lead. Still with 4 to go. Savannah Call, Nathan Rockhill, Alex Owens, Emma Stoffren, and everybody battling for the win. Nathan Rockhill into 3rd. Coming to 3 to go out of 4. 3 laps to go for Alex Owens in Texas. Great run by Savannah Call. She is going to make it side by side. Not yet. 3 to go. Great run by Savannah Call up top. She is there. Can the rookie Savannah Call finally win? Remember, in her first race at Watkins Glen, finished in 20th out of 22 cars. Then she finished top 10 2 weeks in a row, looking to win for the first time. The rookie is fast. Here comes Maddie Bowling. To the bumper of the 2 is at 16. This is a great finish. Here comes Emma Stoffren coming to the white flag. Here it is, the 16 has one more shot. Now the 16 up high. Great run by the 16 of Savannah Call. 1 to go for Alex Owens. Rookie Savannah Call in the lead. Here it is, she side by side. Savannah Call will take the lead back. Savannah Call, Alex Owens. Great battling. Here comes Alex Owens with the great run. Are they going to wreck? Owens down low. Call up top. This is going to be a great finish. Coming to the checkered flag. 16 in the wall. Savannah Call will win. Great finish from Texas. What a finish. And a rookie has won in Texas. Can you believe it? Rookie Savannah Call will go to victory lane for the first time in her career, and Savannah Call will win and advance to the playoffs. And how about that finish, boys and girls? I mean, the fans, they were on their feet. They saw Savannah Call take the lead down turn 1. Alex Owens was there at the end. Alex Owens almost won the race. And what a finish. And Savannah Call has picked up her first career win in the Crazy Sports Skill League. Let's check out the top 5 finishing results. Holy cow, the Stoffrens. They're showing us that they cannot be beat here in Texas as the highest Stoffren. How about Emma Stoffren in 4th? Emma Stoffren looking to win a race in the Crazy Sports Skill League. Next weekend, we go back to the Sonoma Raceway. But now we're hearing that now. What? Oh yeah, okay. That race just changed. They still want to have a road course race. They are going to stay in Texas for the Texas road course race next weekend. 50 laps next week. 50 laps from the Texas road course. And Savannah Call will win at the crazy. Will win a crazy finish. Wait a minute. Ray Green finished in 17th. Then we get to Pat Green, Audrey Schreiner, who finished in last. Nick Green, of course, finished in last, who was all caught up in a wreck. Matthew Godwin was caught up in the wreck. Richard Green, Audrey Schreiner, Pat Green, and not Ray Green, but he just decided to retire out of the race. Nick Green got disqualified. What happened? Whoa. Wait, where did Eric Esap finish? Eric Esap finished 11th. Oh my gosh. And how about this? After starting in last, Avery Shipley continues to be on the top 10 streak as she finishes in 8th. How about that finish, boys and girls? Lyric Tanner in 12th, but we are still surprised that the number 16 won here in Texas. Savannah Call has won in Texas. Next week, we stay in Texas for the 50-lap Texas race.
Was I last?
No, Pat Green did not finish last. Well, but Nick Green did. Remember, Pat Green
no.
dominated today. Then she decided to say, well, poop. I'm out. Yep. She got disqualified after entering pit road too fast and wrecking. So, and now, after that
great.
win, Savannah Call is now in the playoffs, and she is going to be taking second away from Nancy Soffren. Two great finishes from Daytona and Texas. Here are the playoffs so far by wins. Won that second place finish by Jack Moon. Ava Shipman, Savannah Call, Nancy Soffren, Chelsea Johnson, Nick Green, Richard Green, and Jack Moon are so far in the playoffs. One race to go in the regular season. And now the Texas road course, it will not be next week. It will be because since there's already a Texas 3 race. How about this? There is going to be Monza. Monza will be back this time. No, not Monza. Not Road America. You know what? The Indianapolis road course will be back on the schedule. It will be a 45 lap race. Who will win that? Congratulations to Savannah Call on her first career win in the Crazy Sports League. What a finish from Texas. Great race, great finish. Thanks for watching the Texas 80. We will be back at the Indianapolis road course race next weekend. Race time. Real time tomorrow. Late afternoon, I think early evening.